Welcome to Online WHS Tutorials. In this tutorial, you'll learn how to use the chemical register. The chemical register works very similar to the safe work method stroke activity register. You can view the chemical that you've actually created. You can edit it at any period of time. This is where you can actually add a signed document or a signed safety data sheet. You can upload your safety data sheet here, or you can download one from here. As long as that is purple, it'll actually highlight that there's an uploaded document there. This register, very much like the safe work method register, you can actually print a QR code for the entire register and for a particular site. So if you've got particular chemicals relating to a certain site, you can actually print out a QR code for that individual site, and it will actually only highlight the chemicals related to that site once the QR code is scanned. You can make it public. That means that if they scan the QR code, it would automatically bring up the chemical register for that site on their mobile phone or device without entering a username and password. You can have your employees list on the form. If it's something that only your employees will actually see, it's a good idea to have that there. It makes it easy for the employee to use. But if it's something the general public would actually have access to, the answer would be no. And do you want a signature box? You probably want that as well. You can also actually print a QR code for every individual chemical that you've actually entered inside the system. Going to the view section of the chemical that you've actually entered, you can go print QR code, and the same process will apply. You can actually make it public, put your employee list on there, or have a signature box. This is for the individual chemical itself. That will access this page here, where they'll also can actually download a document if you've actually uploaded a document inside here. You can add a chemical by selecting this icon here. Enter the chemical name, relate it to a certain site. If you do relate it to your global site, it will actually be seen in every single site's register, and the global site is the site highlighted in red. We've already preloaded some chemical hazards inside the system, but you can actually add or minus these chemical hazards and add your own depending on the chemical that you're actually entering. Complete all the basic fundamentals that you should actually be doing in your risk assessment. Add control measures. You can upload the safety data sheet here, put a review date for the safety data sheet, and you can also, say for an example, have an email alert for the person who is actually going to do that review. It will not email alert them unless you've actually set up an email alert in the alert section in the site safety dropdown. It will, though, put it into the person's to-do list. As mentioned before, you can actually make this individual chemical public and also have your employee list on the form and a signature box, and then you would hit submit. The chemical would now be sent in your register. Good idea for you to actually go to the alert section, set email alerts up, so if these items are due, it'll automatically email alert the person who's responsible. It will also put it into that person's to-do list. Hope that helps you understand a little bit more about the chemical register and how to actually get the most out of it.